but yeah, man, I think it's I'm really interested because I want to see. I'm not really emotional like 90% of YouTube. Fuck Terrence Crawford. I'm not really emotional. I want to see the WBO rankings. That's what I want to see. I want to see the WBO rankings. WBO welterweight rankings. Let's look at them. So we can just let's see. Because the topic that our topic tonight is definitely going to they got a junior heavyweight champion? What the fuck? I never even heard of that shit before. They got junior heavyweights? I'm confused. Man, I'm not even gonna pretend I know what the fuck that means. Why can't I find? I don't even know what linked. 1 second. Oh, current rankings. Okay, I got it. Welterweight. All right, let's go welterweight. All right, let's go welterweight division. Share screen. Because let's put this in order. I did see someone. Oh, that's the wrong one. I did see someone, but I really, really want to investigate this pragmatically instead of like everyone's emotional about. I don't know why people so fucking emotional about this shit. The answers is right in front of us. All right, number one is Virgil Ortiz. Could have Virgil Ortiz have gotten that fight ranked number one? Nah. They're not ready to get off Virgil Ortiz, especially coming off of not one fight. I don't think so. Jerron Ennis, that's definitely not happening. No, if Showtime don't have the money for Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, I know they ain't got the money for him. Keith Thurman is interesting. Would Al Heyman give him off? I think he may be still negotiating with Earl Spence. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll do a catch weight or something or a fight at 54. I don't know. Conor Benn had a fight. Cody Crawley could be interesting. So honestly, if we pragmatically go through these rankings, the only two fights is Cody Crawley and David Avanesyan, and then Alexis Rocha. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't know if Cody Crawley is signed to PBC. I know he's won 3 or 4 fights in a row. But there's only 2 guys he could have fought: Cody Crawley and David Avanesyan. Al Heyman doesn't give up his fighters, and Al Heyman would not give up Keith Thurman. Not at all. Not right now. I don't think so. But I'm what's up, Phantom Bro? Hopefully you're well, man. I got Frank Martin winning that fight. I think Frank Martin is better. I got Frank Martin in a tough fight early. He's the first time he's had a main event of this magnitude. I wonder how he's doing. He looks like he's in shape already. I saw him on a treadmill today, and I'm excited for him, man. And I'm naturally going to root for him because he's out of Earl Spence camp. So I'll naturally root for that young man. And he was on our show during COVID, so I root for him. And I genuinely want him to do well. But Cody Crawley, I'm interested in this because Terrence Crawford tweeted this, and now I'm interested in the actual answer. Let's see, when was the last time Cody Crawley fought? Cody Crawley is a tough little sucker too, man. He's a kickboxer too, right? Or something like that. Am I wrong? Or something like that? Yeah, he just retired Josecito Lopez. That's the big fight. That's not really a big fight, but he retired Josecito Lopez on Earl Spence undercard. And then he fought, man, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know his name, but he's pretty active. So I don't know if he's signed to PBC or not. But Cody, in my opinion, and this not even just an opinion. Yeah, the rankings are trash. Oh, he's working, Fred. What's up, Jordan? I'm rooting for that kid, man. He looks in great shape. He really does. Earl looks in good shape too. I saw him doing the meme with his girl, so I'm really excited about that as well. But yeah, there's only 2 fighters he could have fought: Cody Crawley and David Avanesyan. If Jerron Ennis ain't had a fight since May on Jamel Charlo's undercard, there's no way in hell they got money for a Terrence Crawford fight. I'm just keeping it a buck. If they ain't got money for Earl Spence, they ain't got money for Keith Thurman. If they ain't got money for Earl Spence, they ain't got money for Jerron Ennis versus Terrence Crawford. So you can. So now it is what it is, man. He's the 6th best fighter in the world according to the WBO. That's the gift and the curse of having 4 belts, y'all. That's the gift and the curse of having 4 belts. You know what I'm saying? David Avanesyan, man. You know what I mean? Oh, man. You know. Boots versus Bud is a hell of a fight, man. Boots ain't never went 12 rounds, man. How many rounds has Boots ever gone? 5? 4? I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Y'all saw David Morrell slow down. Don't act like y'all ain't see David Morrell slow down. So don't be acting all funny now and shit. That motherfucker slowed down. That motherfucker slowed down, man. So I mean, potato, man. Feel free to have your opinion, but those top 4 guys, he can't get those fights. It's no way. You know, and especially not being promoted. You understand what I'm saying? He's not on their promotional side. I know Crawley's a PBC fighter, but is he signed to PBC? I don't know if he is or isn't. I know he fights on their card. Let me see if he fought his whole career. Nah. No, only the last 3 fights he's been fighting on PBC, because he's fought in Peterborough, Tijuana, Bellevue, Peterborough. Nah, he's just fought on PBC cards the last 3 fights, which is Josecito Lopez, like on Earl Spence undercard, Kamuko, whatever, at the Dignity Health Center, and Josh Torres at the Microsoft Theater. I don't remember that card. When was that? 9/6/20. Oh, that was Sean Porter's card when he fought the what's that white boy name? Adderall, Morrell? I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a flying fuck? I remember that card. I didn't watch it. The Lakers were in the playoffs, I think. Something like that. But yeah. But he was off for a year and a half before he fought again. So all these motherfuckers are off. Earl and the earliest Earl can fight. I checked the schedule. The earliest Earl can fight is the week after the Super Bowl. So whatever date that is, you know. I got Better Betev, man. I don't think no one can beat Better Betev. Crawley's not PBC. Okay, so maybe he could have fought. Maybe he could have fought Terrence Crawford. Those are the only 2 that I really can see that had a chance at fighting the kid. You know what I mean? And I'm just being as pragmatic as I can be. I'm trying to be as non-emotional. Y'all know me and Bud don't fuck with each other, but I don't want to get in this emotional tirade and shit. You know what I mean? With motherfuckers going back and forth and back. You know, it is what it is. Everyone else is tied up. Because if you want Jerron Ennis to fight Terrence Crawford, then you should be demanding Jerron Ennis versus Keith Thurman. See what I'm saying? So send the contract, boy. Send the contract, boy. And then we had Bivol